Let us see if there are any questions. So let us go one by one. Between upasargas, when more than one upasarga is used, sandhi karya can happen. Yes, it can happen. Just like samupagachanti, samupagachanti. Sandhi karya can happen if there is a possibility. Can all 22 sargas be used with every dhatu? It depends on the usage. See what happens. Technically, grammatically can be used, but usage is not found. Even if you see the Vedic corpus, not all upasargas go with every dhatu. There may be uh, some, technically it is possible, but it is not found. In the fifth sentence, sa is used for hey as the meaning. Request you to correct. Okay, I will correct. Does parinayati means to marry? Yes, parinayati means marry. Sarvarohita. How dhatu and words are related. Example, gam dhatu and gachati are formed, are related from dhatu. Swamiji, gam dhatu and I didn't understand your question. So if you have not attended the previous class, we have finished the dhatu lessons. Ravi Shankar, are all upasargas applicable to all dhatus? Yes, these intelligent questions are there. Yes, it is technically possible. We have to search the meanings from the Vedic corpus. So we can go through all the shakas of Vedas and all the shlokas of all the Puranas and Kavyas and try to extract how many, whether all the Upasarga usages are found. Technically, it is possible, but I don't think so. All Upasargas go with all kinds of dhatus. Upatishtate is like upasthita. Yes, upasthita. Yes, to be present. Stha to tishtati, both words are not similar. How stha dhatu? So, Swami Mahodaya, you have to attend the dhatu class. Your questions are related to dhatu class. Please refer my dhatu videos. A lot of topics are new to me, like lakaras and sandhis. What do you suggest as the best way to remember all the rules? I feel I forget the details after a little time, unable to recall. Okay, so you have to practice. Practice abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena tu grihyate. Please go through the videos, practice through exercises, take the tests. If you have doubts, ask questions. This is the way. But after you study, repeated studies can give you that expertise. From Vaha Dhatu can Viharati word form. Viharati is formed from Hri Dhatu, not Vaha Dhatu. Pravahati has two meanings. Jalam Pravahati, Bharam Pravahati. Yes, Pravahati also means flows. Bharam Pravahati means to carry also is there. Agachati and Himalayat. Can you please tell the difference of the use of Agachati in that case is in both cases it is is Abhimukhya, encompassing. Himalayat means encompassing Himalaya. Himalayat Kanyakumari Bharata Deshaha Asti. So it starts from Himalaya. Whether Himalaya is included or we should leave the Himalayas. We should include the Himalayas. That is called Abhimukhya. So is used in the meaning of Abhimukhya. Agachati also. Griham agachati ityukte griham abhimukhi gachati ityartah. So like that we can analyze. Sir, for darshana can we use prasu nim san upasargas? I didn't get you. If you can ask, it will be good. Ati has meaning as more. Still os upasarga ativa. Ati plus iva ativa. Ativa is an avyaya. Raghu MC nirdharanam. Nirdharanam. Nir is the repa. Dharanam. Nirdharanam is there. How can we know the order of upasargas? In upasargas, there is no order. It can be understood in any order. There is a list which is given as per the shloka. Pravi, para, samanvaya, nirnisau. That list you can by heart like that. Or you can go as per alphabetical order and you can by heart memorize the upasargas. When two opposite meaning upasargas added together, sir. I didn't get Tadvai Adarsh. I didn't get your question. You can ask in the oral part. Surya Narayan, Namaste. Tiraskaroti padam samyakva. Atra upasargaha astiva. That is what? Tiras, Namast, all these are. There are certain antargachati. All these things. Tirodatte. All these are avyayas, which look like upasargas, but they are not in the upasarga list. So tiraskaroti atra upasargah nasti. Upasarga samana avyayam asti. That is the answer. Kindly give the identity of Ramayana shloka of Ayodhya Kandam, which uses large number of avyas. So I did not give the Ayodhya Kanda large number of avyas. There is a sarga called Kachit Sarga where the word Kachit is used many times. So that is sarga number 100 in Ayodhya Kanda. Agachati langlakaraha katham bhavati. Agachati. Ha. A upasarga. Agachat is langlakara. For langlakara, for gam dhatu, agachat. For agam dhatu, it is agachat, agachat, agachatam, agachan. Because a plus at agama is also a. Savana dirgha sandhi. Therefore, agachat is the form for agachati in langlakara. Can I take Namapadam test after my school? The tests can be taken till the end of the course. You can take. Upasargatyula khalu. Suryanarayan Valmuri, I cannot understand. So, dhanyawad. I think I've answered the questions in the question answer panel. Now I will come to the participants. Those who want to ask questions, please you can ask. Usha Chandrasekharan.
Namaste Mahodaya. In this Sanskrit sentence, Aham Bhavantam Prati Sandesham Preshayami. What is the grammatical status of that Prati?
Prati, so very good question. Very good question. Prati is an avyaya. It is a karma pravachaniya. It is also an upasarga. So there it is an avyaya. Prati towards aham bhavantam prati. What is the sentence you said? Aham
Bhavantam Prati Sandesham Preshayami.
I will send
a message
to you or towards you. That is an avyaya. That is an avyaya there and not an upasarga in that case, in that sentence. So, Prati can be a karma pravachaniya, it can be an avyaya, it can be a upasarga also. So it has three roles and three different meanings and like that. So we should be very careful with that Prati.
Dhanyawada Haji.
Dhanyawada. Lata Vidyaranya.
Namaste Mahodaya. Nirgachati means exit, no? Exit, that time Kumaraha Videshat Nirgachati, I told he returns from abroad.
That is also correct. No, he returns is also correct. That is correct.
Okay.
Returns, exits. Correct, it is correct.
Okay, thank you.
Raghu Kumar.
Namaskara Mahodaya. I could not understand well regarding Nirdharanam. Ni plus Refa Katam Agachati, Nirdharanam, Ni Upasarga.
No, there are now Upasarga, there is one Ni Upasarga, there is one Nir Upasarga.
Okay, but Nirdharanam, Nir doesn't have the meaning there again. Nirdharanam means again Dharanam Katva, Nirdharanam Gachati.
Now, what is the meaning? We will come to it later. What is the Upasarga in Nirdharanam? Whether it is Ni Upasarga or Nir Upasarga. That is the question.
Ni means again, Nir means not.
No, Ni again. Ni Nirdharanam. Nir is the Upasarga, first thing.
Okay.
Nirdharanam. Nirdharanam means to decide. Dha is to hold. Nirdharanam is to decide.
Okay.
Now, any confusion here?
Okay,
Dhanyawada. So the Upasarga, the main important question is, starting with Ni, there are three Upasargas. Nir is one Upasarga. Nis is one Upasarga. Just Ni is one Upasarga. We have to be very careful with that.
Okay. Dhanyawada.
Dhanyawada.
Ram. So therefore, when we say Nivasami, there Ni becomes a Upasarga?
Ni Nivasami.
Ni Vasami.
Yes, sir. We can take like that.
Okay.
Mahodaya, Nisaha. Can that be an example for Nihi? Nis.
Nis, nis can be. It can be an example for nis.
Nis.
Nis,
Dhanyavad.
nishkriti is there. Nishkriti.
Dhanyavad.
Sitaram Subramanian.
Namo Namaha. Inti pada ahatya.
Ahatya.
Is it a upasarga?
Yes, yes. Ahatya. Yes, it is upasarga. A is the upasarga. Ang.
Dhatu, what will be dhatu?
Han dhatu.
Han.
Hana himsagatyo. Regarding ahatya, there may be some other dhatu also. I will tell you, Mahoday.
Dhanyavad.
Looks like it is Han. Tadvai Adarsh.
Ram Ram, sir. Sir, my question is, if two upasargas of opposite meanings are taken in a sentence, then what is the meaning? Like Anvagachat. Anu is closely, Ava is far. Like that.
Who Anu is close? How did you? Anu is close or Anvagachat is to follow. That's all. So
Two upasargas added together.
That is what contextual meaning you have to arrive at contextual meaning. When two upasargas are coming, whether they are same meaning or opposite meaning, we will have to arrive at the contextual meaning. Can you tell a sentence with Anvagachat, please?
Sriteri smritiranvagachat.
What is the meaning of that? I think you know the meaning.
Like,
that is why you are asking the question.
Meaning I know, sir, but no. The question is like two opposite. I don't know that they are upasargas. Today I came to know them. So those two meanings, like if they are added together, then we should take contextually.
Always we have to go for contextual meaning. Anvagachat is having Anu plus Agachat, Anvagachat. Ukara plus A will be Va. End Sandhi. There is only one upasarga there.
Okay, sir. I thought Anu plus Ava plus Gachat.
So Anu plus Agachat is Anu plus Agachat is Anvagachat. Ukara plus Akara will give Vakara. End Sandhi rule.
Okay, Dhanyavada. I am wrong.
Dhanyavad.
Thank you.
But in your case, in the question is, whenever there are two upasargas like that, we will have to go contextually and not take the individual meaning of upasargas. As I told you, meanings of upasargas are only suggestive and indicative. We always go by the context. That is the best practice. Ravi Shankar Ranganath.
Namo Namaha Mahodaya. Upakaroti iti padasya lang lakara rupa katham bhavati?
Upakarot.
Upakarot?
Upakarot.
Upakarot. Katham bhavati Mahodaya?
Katham bhavati. Akarot is there. Upa plus akarot. Upakarot.
Upa plus akarot.
Upakarot, upakurutam, upakurvan.
Dhanyavada.
Sudarshanam Srinivasachar.
Yes, sir. In Bhajagovindam, I get a word anirvachaniyam. That is, does it mean that opposite of nirvachaniyam? Means oppose, or are they two upasargas?
Anirvachaniyam.
Yes,
so
sir.
First is Vacha Paribhashana is the dhatu.
Yes, sir.
Nirvachaniyam, Nir is the upasarga.
Nir upasarga.
A is opposite. Nay, it is not, it is an avyaya. A is not, it is an avyaya.
Avyaya. Dhanyavad.
Devika Ravi.
Namaskaram Mahodaya. Mama sandekaka vasati iti padam asti. Adi vasati tad agacchati chet vakye upayogam kartum samaye the vibhakti forms changes. When we say vasati, it is vane vasati. Adivasati, it becomes vanam adivasati. So are there any other verbs other than this, Mahodaya? I want to know.
There is a big list of verbs and upasargas in that. So all this we have to study in the Paninian grammar, or in Karaka Prakarana we can study some of them.
Dhanyavadaha Mahodaya.
Muralidharan.
Ram, sir. Nirdeshana is any upasarga is there, sir? What is
Nirdeshana, Actually, that Nirdeshana nir is there.
Huh.
Upasarga nir is there. Disha dhatu. Dish means to disha gatau. Dish to go.
Dishagato. Huh.
Nirdeshana is to direct,
Okay, sir. Okay.
to command, like that.
My doubt is desha, how it comes here, is in any guna sandhi.
Oh, that is guna karya. That is dish dhatu becomes desh.
Okay,
Lik becomes lek and other things. So that is a guna karya. In dhatu karya, we have to understand that.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Dhanyawada.
Nagaratnam.
महोदय आङ् उपसर्ग इतोपि एकवारं वदतु महोदय.
Ang upasarga has got probably abhimukhyartha meaning. Now, Himalayat Kanyakumari Paryantam Bharata Deshaha Asti. So, should we include Himalaya or should we exclude Himalaya as per you? Is Himalaya part of India? Some
include.
That inclusiveness, when you use upasarga, that inclusiveness until, up till Himalaya means it should include Himalaya.
Oh.
That upasarga is giving that meaning.
Astu.
Abhimukhya it is called. So agachati also paryantam. Paryantam. That paryanta is you include or you exclude. Oh. You put it out of the border. See, when you use the word paryantam, aham China paryantam gachami. That means you went to China or you stopped on the border and you came back to India. Now that is the confusion. So for that we will do upasarga. China paryantam aham gatavan. If you tell, it means you went inside China and came back.
Okay.
So is engulf, that which engulfs inside. That is all.
Dhanyawada.
I remembered Lalita Sahasranama, Abrahma Kita Janani. It comes.
Abrahma Kita Janani. So Brahma is included in that.
Dhanyawada.
Ajiva Paryantamapi.
Ajiva Paryantam. Ajiva Paryantam. Very good example.
Entire life. Dhanyawada.
Dhanyawada. Last person, Annapurna.
Ram Mahoday. Very interesting topic, Upasarga and Sandhi and how the words are forming. So, Paradhina Shabda. Para is the Adhina or Para plus Dina?
No, Para plus Adhina. A plus A will become A, Paradhina.
But Upsarga is Para, right?
Para is the Upasarga.
Para, the next pada would be Adhina.
Adhina.
Oh. Mahoday, second shabda is Vyakarana. So,
Vyakarana.
I am thinking V plus Akarana or A is going to be there, the second Upsarga.
Let me think and answer. I will think about it.
Astu Mahoday. Dhanyawada.
I think all the questions are done. Dhanyawadaha. Swasti prajabhyah paripalayantam
nyayena margena mahimahisha gobrahmanebhyah shubhamastha nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.